NY Socialbuzztv. We in the building with whoever wants smoke in 716 Entertainment. Introduce yourself, gentlemen.
Yes, it's your boy Chubbz, aka Mr. G6. You heard 716 Entertainment LLC representative, CEO of that. You heard. I'm here with Socialbuzztv, and we about to break something down. You heard.
I use this room.
Yeah, that's you.
Alright, it's your boy Gully. Whoever wants smoke, let him smoke. Let him smoke. You heard? Shout out SUV Podcast. Be Great King in the building. You heard?
Yo, it's your boy Hussle. Whoever wants smoke, Be Great Clothing, SUV Podcast. Shout out to Tizzy Gang. Shout out to Socialbuzztv.
All in on that. We got a couple events coming, but let's get into this fucking battles. This fucking event was crazy.
Man, whoever wants smoke, man. Call outs is mandatory, man. Like, all call outs is mandatory. I'll let bro get into it, but at the end of the day, damn near every battle, yeah, I mean, it was a meaning behind every battle for its own reason. You feel me? Shout out to whoever wants smoke. Like bro started, man. 2021, man.
Call outs is mandatory. This is mandatory, man. You know what I mean?
You got said it was a meaning.
Yeah, what it was was,
okay.
You know, motherfuckers was on that time. You know, it's battle rap. Niggas gonna throw their shots. Feel me? Boys gonna, yo, come outside. Yo, That's what this was. So every last matchup was either somebody was like, yo, tell your man, come outside. Okay. Or niggas literally threw shots at niggas with Barz and blogs, face-offs. Like, it was just necessary. Right. Feel me? So once the car was there, we had to go and look for these matchups that where niggas was calling niggas out, and they all fell right into play. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of those.
Okay. To start the battle off, I think y'all had some newcomers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't recall the first two guys' names.
I believe it was Triple S and Silver. Shout out to them. That was a new segment that we had, you know, for whoever wants smoke. The new segment was on the spot, meaning that you got one round, 5 to 6 minutes. You in the building, you let me know. It could be somebody else that know. You feel me? You don't even know who you battling. It just you step in front of whoever that's there that got a round for you too. You know what I'm saying? So that was part of the new segment, and those boys went in there and represented. You know, they had 3 minutes though. They ain't know what was up. They just was ready to show their talent.
The boys came in and rapped.
They rapped though. Yeah, they said it like, we wish we would have knew. They said it. Like, we wish we would have knew one more time. Feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, the first, the first two
in battle rap.
Yeah,
the white dudes go against each other because they battling who is our white dude. They don't like that shit.
Yeah, no, shout out to them boys though. And one of them, I think the one dude he battled a couple times. Yeah. I don't think nothing on camera, but the other dude never battled rap before. I forgot which one honestly, but
I think it's Triple S battle Saga and all that before.
Okay, so that's who it was. Okay, and then okay, so Silver. Yeah.
Silver, I don't think he battled Saga and a couple other people. Shout out to him. I mean, I ain't find that out until actually that's on cam. You can pull that up right now on YouTube.
Both of these dudes was surprisingly good, man.
Yeah, it wasn't like a track. It was like, damn, why we? You know what I mean? No, it was definitely a good battle. Shout out to them boys for that. Yeah, I mean, and they hungry. They already like, yo, when can we battle again? When my battle drop in? So, you know, definitely shout out to them boys for that. They definitely ready. They hungry.
Yeah, they just got a one rounder out. That's how they.
Yeah, on the spot, man. Like I said, that's the new segment we introduced at the last event, the February event, and yeah, like bro said, you got a round ready, and pop up.
All right, so y'all really can't put your opinion too much on. Y'all established artists already, y'all established rappers. But these two is like the on the spot is something new. Like so y'all can give me y'all. So y'all can tell me who won on the spot joint. I ain't gonna push the envelope on the other joint.
I mean, it was one round. It was so I can't really say, but if I had to pick somebody, I'm saying, look though, I'm gonna tell y'all though, it was one round, so it's hard to judge to say who. But if I'm going off just the one round, who had a better one round, I would give it the Triple S. I would give it the Triple S.
That battle side.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one with the hoodie on.
I don't even remember what he had on, to be honest with you.
That's the one that had the black one. He rapped second.
No, I think second was Silver. He had the black jacket on. I remember that. Yeah. But yeah, I think Silver, and I gotta watch it back on cam. You know what I mean? I feel like he was rapping jive fast though. But after he got a little comfortable, you know what I'm saying, he started getting it together. So I would give him fire ass off of the pen of what he could have put it together and delivered it better. But I felt like fire ass off what I was seeing, the material, and even all in his face. Like he moved him down like off the damn camera. You feel me? So it's like, I'm like, he wasn't fucking around. Feel me? So that's why I could say that. Yeah,
that's the whole fact.
Okay, we had two of those that night though.
Oh, we had the surprise battle.
That was surprise. That was a little different. So that wasn't on the spot technically. That was like just a surprise battle. You know what I mean?
It was a one rounder, right?
Yeah, Filet on Witchcraft. Shout out to them boys for that.
Filet Bucks of Witchcraft, yes sir. Salute to them boys and shout out to how they, still made it happen because Filet Bucks is supposed to be on the platform twice. One time, he fresh on. Shout out to him. He did 8 years and he had some things that he promised. I'll let him tell you about that, but he had for family, so he had to get there. I respected it. Fresh home, you made them hold that down. That's family love. The second time he caught COVID, feel me? So it was kind of tough to have. You know what I mean? Now he like, hold on, bro. I just got it, man. I ain't doing that again, bro. 2 is enough for me. I'm like, nah, and that's why he looked like, bro, you ain't had to do that. You could have been like, nah, bro, some 2 times, feel me? That's enough. And I told him, nah, bro, get back out here. Let these boys know you get busy. Right. And that's what he came and showed. That was his first actual battle. So Filet, and they said a lot of people like Filet Bucks.
You know what was crazy to me? When I looked at both of them motherfuckers, and after they rounds, just looking at him, it was like he was supposed to spit his round. He was supposed to spit his round. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm like, damn,
that's crazy.
That shit surprised the fuck out of me when we came out their mouths, man.
That's crazy.
And the angles, they like, it was just like, oh shit, like that's the fly crazy. Nigga was supposed to say the fly shit, and the grimy nigga was supposed to say the grimy. Yeah, it was reversed, right. Bro. It was like the it was crazy. Nigga was just brushing his hair the whole shit.
Yeah, he brushed his hair the whole
Shout out to Witchcraft.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Witchcraft.
Yeah,
I mean, some shit.
Nah, I feel like that's another one we gotta watch on cam. I feel like Filet Bucks definitely caught the crowd and the attention right there. From his aggression, his hunger. You know what I'm saying? Just his rapping ability. Witchcraft had some shit. He was saying some shit, and you know what I mean. He was trying to, have that stage presence that brushing the hair. Like y'all gonna pay attention to me. Y'all gonna remember me. Right. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's more you gonna catch it on cam for him. But I feel like it was a dope 1-rounder, and them boys, they were supposed to get it off. Like I said, they were supposed to battle. So for 3 rounds, so they got the 1 round in, and they'll be back on the platform.
So who you had in that
one? That one right there. If I'm going off in the building, like I said, we ain't watching on camera. If I'm going off in the building, I give it to Filet Bucks.
Yeah, Filet. I mean, in the building. Yeah, I guess.
Witchcraft cut his shit short.
Yeah,
it wasn't a bad performance. You know what I mean?
That don't mean he was bad.
Yeah, just come perform, man. Come show up, man.
What he had. He was talking to the crowd. He was, this is just me remembering from in the building. It was just that, like I said, that hunger, that aggression. He was saying some shit. You know what I mean? Talking
surprised
to Witchcraft.
The fuck out of me, man. Both of them.
I didn't. Yo,
that was
boys,
a good battle,
both was
man.
going crazy.
That was definitely a good battle. I can't wait. You know what I mean? Till that shit drop. You know what I mean? That was definitely a good battle.
We gonna try to get that out this month too. I mean, if y'all look on the channel too, we got battles dropping every week. Like we got 4 battles dropping in a month. This shit is unheard of. The shit we doing, especially for a new league. So some people wait, a little, once a month, 2 a month, maybe once a 3 months. We dropping every week all the way up until July. So if y'all go tap in with the channel, y'all see him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
If 2 motherfuckers going to fight, I got the right to instigate that. They're already going to fight. If it's a battle going down, you're already going to battle. It's my job to get in there and instigate it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Not to get crazy, not to have y'all trying to beef and all that shit. Yeah. But to mix it up, battle rap.
Right.
I mean, so I feel like with the media thing, we missing it in the town. So for you to be doing that and the way you gonna do it, you be having some funny shit though, gang. So feel me, and you gonna keep it real, and you at every event.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you too,
and
bro.
Shout out to Chubbz too.
Both of y'all, that's a fact.
So to have that insight, they can give you from something in the building and on camera instead of somebody that's watching on camera. Like, yeah, your man was boring, but in the building it might have been different.
Right.
So they can give you that opinion. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel.
That's a fact.
And I also brought that up. Somebody took a shot at me during the battle. We gonna talk about that when we get to it.
Oh shit!
They gotta get talked about.
They involved me.
They gotta get talked about.
But the first real 3-round battle was Oneway Berk and Big Bro C, right?
CB.
Big Bro CB.
Yes,
sir.
Big Bro CB.
Yeah.
So
shout out to the new pack, man. Shout out to the new pack.
Shout out to the new pack.
Yeah, shout out to
Last time Berk was in there, like I think Berk got punched on.
I mean his last battle against Knicks. You know,
because he was talking shit, boom, boom, boom. He was humbled after that.
Right.
So we kept getting on him like, yo, you gotta show up. That motherfucker showed up, man.
Shout out to Oneway.
I think he did his thing on that battle with.
Yes. Hey man, but I was surprised by everybody that Big Bro CB. That motherfucker went off too.
That's the second battle ever.
That was the second battle ever?
Second battle ever. His first battle when he first ever battled.
That call out joint, the last one he just had? That was the second battle?
Yeah, that's his second battle. His first joint was Somebody Gotta Die. He battled Cartier Cal, free Cartier Cal, you heard?
Yeah, free Cal. Yeah, that's a fact.
Free
Cal.
That was Berk like third battle too.
That was the second battle.
Second.
That was Berk second?
Nah, you know what? That's third.
That was Berk third.
He battled Knicks and he battled Ed Green. So that was
Ed Green was the battle. My bad. Yeah. Ed Green was the battle.
Ed Green fuck him up like that.
Ed Green was the battle.
I didn't like that.
Ed Green was the battle. Yeah.
He did good against Knicks, but then a lot of people had their opinion about that joint. But it's gonna be on camera. That's on the channel too. Y'all can see that. Y'all go look up. Y'all can see these joints about to drop. So if y'all like, yo, where them battles is at? Y'all gonna see them all premiering right up there about to drop.
I mean, I'm gonna give who I think won because y'all ain't gonna do it, but like describe what was going on in there, like for that one, because you know what I'm saying, like,
yo,
that nigga Berk
he
said.
jerked the Gatorade.
That nigga Berk said.
He jerked the Gatorade, folks.
That nigga
One
Berk.
of them dead.
Yo.
Wait, what battle you talking about? The Knicks battle or the Ed Green battle?
Yeah,
fuck Ed Reed. That shit. Fuck he.
In the building, I can tell you this: them niggas was fighting. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was preference leaning in the building. People was leaning towards Big Bro CB. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like they was like, you heard niggas in the crowd like, yo, speak up. They couldn't. Like Oneway got this cool flow with him. That's why I said certain people may be able to deliver. That's what you got to understand with battle rap. Certain people might be able to deliver it on camera and in the building. Some people might only have in the building. Some people might only have on camera. So you could deliver it sometime. When you on a stage, we had a stage. Shout out to the stage.
Shout out to that.
This was one of those.
That venue was one of those.
This was one of those. Like this was a big stage. This was
everybody was comparing that to a Gnome event.
Feel me? Like facts though. They was definitely saying that.
That's a fact.
So it was giving them vibes, So people wanted to hear him, you know what I'm saying? And like he got this calm flow, so it was like I said, this might translate a little better on cam. He was saying some shit, but they wanted to hear it a different way. Cause the reason why, Big Bro CB, he got that bark, that aggressive. So if it's like, it's looking like, man, he barking on you, my nigga, and he's saying something too. So if you ain't really giving that off, you know what I mean? And people wanted to see him snap, like, hold on, homie, what the fuck you talking about? And they feel like they didn't get that in the building, and that's why, that's what I can give you.
Yeah, and then as far as like in the building, I'll say that. And then we did a poll. We got a Facebook group page. You know what I mean? On the poll, they was second for Battle of the Night. So as far as like in the building, even if the people might got CB at the end of the day, it's potentially be Battle of the Night. And with 7 battles, like and them battles we gonna get to them, but like they had some upstate legends on the joint, you know what I mean? So and they set the tone. So again, shout out to the new pack. That was they was the youngest niggas on the card. You feel me? Like they both just started battle rapping within the last year. So we call them the New Pack, and then after that they had an announcement. So now they Lob City, they a group now, but that happened after they already wrote their shit. So they did clarify that had nothing to do with how they wrote. They wrote their shit, how they wrote their shit after. You know what I mean? But they set the tone. They set the tone for everybody. So even Real Talk said, he was like, yo, after them niggas went, I know for a fact we had to come with some shit like no matter how we thought we was about to go, like these niggas went like that. Yeah. Like we had the on the spot, we had the surprise battle. You know, I guess that's like the undercard technically. But once, you know what I mean, it got busy, like they set the tone.
Them niggas set that.
Them niggas set the tone. You know what I mean? So that was definitely a dope battle. So shout out to them boys for that.
You was in the building for that, Chubb?
No.
Oh shit.
He caught the next one.
Right.
Listen.
You got the
me. Who won first? CB?
Oh, I want to say he went first because I think he started with the one way with the One Direction shit. Yeah, I would say he went first.
He surprised the shit out of me. I mean, I think he got round one. He surprised the shit out of me. Like his style, like his cleverness was like crazy. I'm like, oh shit, like white boy with fucking West Coast braids and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he went in. Like was going crazy, like surprised. I'm like, oh shit. Berk came back. That nigga did that time shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
That time shit.
Right. He got everybody with that shit.
Like,
yeah.
Time. Then they walked off, came back.
Like, for me to, yeah, right though. Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. He almost got that round.
Mm-hmm.
But if I give it to CB, but I want to get his last 2 rounds to Berk, man. He did that shit again. He did it again. The time joint in the second round. Like,
so on the outside looking in,
bro.
On the outside looking in.
See what I'm saying?
On the outside looking in.
That nigga said my shit.
2-1 Berk.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. So
I ain't seen no recording, bro. I remember that shit. Bro.
Yo, so that's one thing about Berk. That's one thing about Berk. That's one thing about Berk. Like shout out to my boy Berk, yo. Well, shout out to everybody, but Berk, yo, like he got like sleepy bars and like haymaker. Like that was like a little haymaker. You know what I mean? Room shaker, like low key, cause like it was a sleep like. What the? He was like, niggas was not expecting that. Yeah,
that calm flow. And like I said, sometimes you catch in the building, sometimes you be like, speak up, like you not because you ain't hearing it. Right. But he got some joints like you said that land and like shake, like the fuck. You be really like, what the fuck was that? Like, so shout out to the New Pack.
Shout out to the New Pack, man. Let them boys smoke, man.
That's just my opinion. This is me. I want to get that one to him 2-1. I think he need to improve on him speaking up. The crowd.
Yeah, he got to get more comfortable. He got to get more comfortable.
I think it was probably how I'm hearing it because I didn't make it to see that.
Yeah, I'm about to say how the fuck you know.
I just think it was more or less it was a big room. You feel what I'm saying? It was a big stage.
That was the biggest crowd we had, though.
Whatever happened, what I'm saying is improvements. What do you need to improve on?
Because your boy, what's his name? Ceez. I couldn't hear him where I was standing at. You feel me?
Right. So that's what we saying, improvements. So I'm gonna go like what I think I need to improve on too. So he need to improve on speaking louder.
Right.
He need to know where his opponent at, the camera, and the crowd. Which people in the crowd is feeling him? Go get them. Like you got to see where shit at. You got to map out your shit. You got to win it. You win this motherfucker over, you gonna win the motherfucker over next to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pick your targets. Figure out your stage presence. He get that and get comfortable with his flow. It's over.
Right.
I think I got him 2-1 in that joint. 2-1. But that other, it wasn't like he just beat him the fuck up.
Right.
It ain't like he just.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was
he bumped the fuck out of him too.
Oh yeah.
When you talking about some big bro shit.
Yeah, Berk bumped. Yeah, Berk. Yeah, Berk. Yeah. Yeah. And then CB came back with the rebuttal though. He bumped him back though. Yeah, CB. So it was one of those. It was one of those.
The New Pack. See, I told
the second battle. second 3-rounder. We had C Saint and Kush Cloud.
Right. Yeah, shout out to Kush Cloud, man. Like, shout out to Kush Cloud. I mean, shout out to both of them, but I'm saying shout out to Kush Cloud for like fucking with the league. You know what I mean? You know, obviously, if you know battle rap in Buffalo, you know, been battle rapping for a while.
Yeah, salute to both of them boys, man.
But he fucking with us though.
I feel like it was a dope battle. I feel like Kush Cloud was rapping a different way than what he rapped before. We had him on the platform before. Shout out to, you know, him and Cazino Ceez.
I know I'm saying
from the first battle.
Yo, you fucking good, man. You are fucking good, man. He said he's just rapping a different way.
Yo,
alright.
I mean, compared to, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, it was cooking. That nigga was cooking. He was like, y'all gonna see what I'm saying. Like, you know, it just like, the way he was rapping higher, he damn near dissed the league. Like, all y'all niggas can get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not like the league, but like the niggas that's on the roster. Like, he was like, yo, you, man, fuck all y'all niggas. Like, oh, shit. Like, I'm just saying, when y'all see what I'm saying, it was like he was hungry. He was mad. Like, he was mad for some reason. Like, and what people don't, I mean, some of y'all might know, but him and C Saint is jolly, like, cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so for them to go in there and rap the way they was rapping to each other was like, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, it ain't no kumbaya, we holding hands and none of that. Niggas ain't coming here to, nah, bro. We get in that ring, niggas fuck you. And that's how it's supposed to be, feel me?
That's a fact.
Also, what you
I mean, it was a dope battle. You know what I mean? I feel like, I mean, even if you go by the polls and the comments, a lot of people feel like Kush Cloud rap different. Yeah, I mean, this battle they did with Ceez. Even Ceez said, like, damn, like, he rapped better than Saint did he get it against me. You know what I mean? So I think with Kush, he was more comfortable. This was his second battle in the league. So I feel like he more comfortable. So I feel like...
Greater Man Chubb, did you, you seen this one?
Yeah, I did.
You want to talk about it, motherfucker? Like,
I was smoking a lot. You feel me?
Let him smoke. Let him smoke.
He like, yeah, shit, I seen
Feel
it.
me?
Like,
Yeah, it's that pack right here. But yeah, no. Other than that though, I did see it. Like I said, I didn't really hear C Saint a lot. You know, I did hear Kush. I had moved up a little closer, just to make sure I'm hearing things. You know, hearing the right things, should I say? And I gotta watch it on cam. You feel me? I do. In the building, it was even harder to. In the building, I will probably have to give it to Kush in the building. 2-1 debatable, but it's debatable though.
okay.
Well, tell her how you feel, brother. What you think?
How you feel?
That might be body of the night, man.
Oh man,
Bro, that might be body.
Who got
Listen,
body? Who
that
got
might
body?
be body of the night, bro.
Who got body? Man?
C Saint.
oh man,
Flushed him. Man, that nigga was out there walking like Jay-Z, man. He was talking down on us, man. That nigga was just walking like, man, y'all not on this level, none of y'all. What's wrong with y'all for even? Bro, he was on some shit, man. I just seen him get washed. Bro, I just seen the nigga get washed in my own eyes, man. Nigga came back and was acting crazy out there, bro.
I give it to
C Saint when he battled SDK. I like, yo, I'm like, watch this nigga. He a backpack nigga, man. Like, he different. Watch him. He know how to rap, nigga.
Right.
He fucked him up. To me, he fucked
Backpack nigga
SDK
is
up.
crazy.
So when he came, when him and Unlimited came, I was gonna bet that.
You feel like he beat SDK?
Yeah, and I Unlimited fucked him up. Unlimited he fucked him up. Unlimited fucked
See, saying that?
You get what I'm saying? Because I thought
bad about the drop too.
I thought. You get what I'm saying? So when he come in here, I'm thinking like, but I know what's wrong. He rapping too fucking fast. I know what he's saying. It ain't hitting, even when I know what he's saying. He ain't He just he's so angry in his rap he can't. You ain't hear what he was saying.
Right.
It wasn't clear. I know what he was saying. His shit was crazy. It's all some anime shit, some crazy shit. Like it's tough.
Right.
It's hard.
It was his delivery though. Yeah.
He running out of breath. He not a breathing right.
Yeah.
How he I don't know if he too excited when he get up there or he just be too his breathing off though.
Right.
Cause he like, let me get the water. It was over. Like
right.
From then on, he just trying to get through his round. He ain't trying to be clear enough. He just trying to finish. Fuck that man up.
But that's like, I felt like that was two different worlds, literally.
He gonna battle. There's always gonna be two different worlds.
Like the style clash.
Nah,
style,
not necessarily.
Shit, styles make fights, man.
Maybe styles, but not two different worlds.
So don't battle. So don't battle nobody who ain't in the streets.
Nah.
If you gotta battle every type of motherfucker who run across you.
Facts.
You do.
It don't matter.
Whoever.
You don't have to, but
you
should want to. The sharpness.
Yeah, you don't have to, but to show you dominant. To show you.
Supposed to. It's whoever wants smoke.
Whoever wants smoke, bro.
So I mean, if it making sense for you at that time, I feel like you post. So it don't matter what it is, because what it is like it's like if you battling the African dude, you never had no bars about. So now you about to y'all niggas is throwing through the straw. Like you feel me? Like so that I'm just no disrespect, respectfully. Like if you pushing, you never would have rapped about that, my nigga.
Right.
But you battling that person. So it's that. Of course, you battling Mexican, you gonna have them bars and about them, whatever. So you should want to. Opponent. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You have to prepare
no matter who that's
and
in
know
front
your
of you.
opponent and come with a different game plan. I can't come the last battle like I did with him.
Right. It's a whole different person. Right.
I have to attack him this way and do this.
Right.
That's how you have to. You can't duck no. This is called all cause mandatory.
Yeah.
Like,
That's it, bro.
And whoever wants smoke, like whoever on cam, like if it's not like a room shaker, because he had a couple against SDK. The Lil Mama, what the fuck you doing on stage with me? Like that was crazy. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like if he have a couple of those, then it's like he good. But if he don't, it's like you definitely gotta watch it on cam to see what he say. You know what I mean? So.
He was in there. His breathing was off. He had some room shaking.
He might got to work on delivery. I mean, everybody got to probably work on something.
And
so,
I want to say too, that was a new venue, so it's like a lot of people.
That was different.
Not making no excuses or nothing, but I'm saying like a lot of people got to adjust to that. Everybody like I said, it's the same way how some people should translate on camera and in the building. Some people shit. It don't matter where you put them. They got these universal bars or however you want it. That it didn't matter. If it was in a small room, it was gonna hit, and if it was in a big stage, it was gonna hit. Some people, you know what I'm saying? It's the way they delivering it, so I can understand what you're saying.
This is how good I am. If Kush Cloud didn't rap like that, and Ceez ain't battle anybody else, it'd have been crazy. Even with him rushing.
Well, that's why I was saying he was rapping.
even with him rushing, he probably would body somebody else.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm telling you. If he's rapping somebody else, he probably would have fucked them up.
Right.
The way this other nigga was it was crazy.
Right.
It was crazy. Like that was one of the bodies of the night for me, man. I got another one or two in there, but that's we're gonna go to the next one.
Get to it.
Real Talk versus SDK.
Yeah, that was Niagara Falls versus Syracuse.
Yeah, salute to them boys too, man.
716 versus 315.
Salute to them boys, man.
So give me the background on that joint.
Basically what that was they were supposed to, Ben had battle. I guess there was some tournament or some things going on. They was talking about that in the face off, and I guess at the closed casket joint, or it might have been an event before. Don't get me wrong. If you checking Drunk Facts, you know what I'm saying? Drunk Facts.
At one of the events,
But they talked about it again, I think, at the closed casket, which was for the Fonz, and they was going to battle. But obviously that matchup, shout out to SDK and Fonz.
It's a fact. Check that out.
So basically what that was, they was going battle when they talked about it. So therefore he was like, yo, I want to see SDK. You know, we had that going on, that chemistry. Let's make that happen, upstate battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make it happen to whoever wants smoke. Now this was real talk time of coming out of you been away for a few years. You know what I'm saying? So he said he been at every event. Salute to them. You know what I mean? Him and Cage Green. Ivan, them boys always was coming every event since we started. And you know, so them boys was on that time, being that energy, feeling that like, yo, it's time for me to, you know, come back and send SDK my way. You know, he had other people on his list, but that was the one he was pushing for, that battle. He wanted that one. So that's why we made that happen. And that, you know, SDK was like, he with it. So if you hear SDK saying that this could have been Ceez, it could have been Unlimited Bar, that was people. That could have, we was in the Twitter spaces and, you know, SDK was saying that, like, no, Unlimited doing his thing, I'll battle him. And him and Ceez been cooking for a while now, they throwing their little shots. And that was at that event with Ceez saying to SDK, them boys got to going at it after the battle, talking crazy. Yeah, the crowd went crazy, feel me? So that's something, that's a, you know, another backstory behind the scenes. So that battle could have happened too, but SDK said he'd take real talk.
So what you think about that one?
I feel like shit. That battle right there was dope. I would have wanted to see it.
Yeah, I was about to say my fault. I felt like it was dope too.
Yeah, it was dope. I feel like real talk on his return, he did good. He did good. All 3 rounds, I feel like SDK, that was kind of crazy too. A lot of people don't know that battle was about to be canceled because, and he mentioned it in his round, he just had a root canal, you know what I'm saying, with his tooth. And you know he had some, and he had
I didn't know that.
This was So when he's saying that his rhyme, that's why I'm like, oh shit, people started laughing and shit. I don't know if they thought it was a joke, but he was down serious. They did. It was like, you know, but that and a couple of, you know, I'll let him talk about that too. But you know, another family issue, some things that happened. So you know, I let him wait for a couple of days, and he said he was ready, and that's why I was last minute prep for him. So I feel like for that last minute prep, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? And through all 3 rounds, another one of those, got to watch it on camera. I felt like it was dope. The people needed it. Niagara Falls versus Syracuse came out a great battle. Salute to them.
Yeah, that was a real upstate battle, man. It was like Syracuse versus Niagara Falls and Buffalo. You feel me? So, like, even before the battle, you know what I mean, we had like the little quick intermission. And it was just those vibes. You know, you had the Falls on one side, you had the Cuse on one side. I said Buffalo all over. Everybody just vibing out for a couple songs. And again, shout out to DJ Cam Scott. You feel me? But yeah, man, that was a dope battle. Like, that was, especially for real talk. He said he ain't battled in like 4 years. So for him to come back and he did that, he did his thing. You know what I mean? That's a fact. He said he ain't battled in like 4 years before this last battle. So you couldn't tell, like, he ain't. But I feel like he was kind of used to whoever wants smoke because he's been to every battle. You know what I mean? Or almost every battle, if not everyone. Yeah, he definitely been there. Like, if not everyone, close to everyone for a fact. You know what I mean? So it's like he knew the energy. So it's like, even though it was new for him to perform on the stage, it was still, he knew the vibe though. Right. You know what I mean? So he was definitely comfortable. You know what I mean? So
Chubb, you seen this one?
First round.
The first round.
Oh yeah, because y'all went to the Wild and Out joint. Yeah, you went. Yeah. Shout out to Wild and Out.
Who you liked in the first round?
Wild and Out.
Were you there?
Yeah, I would have to get that first round of SDK. In the building. I gotta watch it on camera.
In the building.
Cause I did like, what's his name, Real Talk?
Yeah.
I did like his flow, his cadence.
He was cooler than the motherfucker, man. We started talking.
Yeah, he was comfortable. That's what I'm saying.
He was definitely talking. So I would have to definitely see that back on cam. Cause I smoke a lot. You feel what I'm saying? So I really don't remember.
Yeah.
But in the building, it was. SDK was talking. Yeah,
and that's why I love being in the building at battles, because it's like you get a different feel, because like you in the building, you get to feel like the energy and all that. So like even sometimes I don't remember every bar and shit like that. I don't, you know what I mean? But it's like that energy, you know, that energy
So
in the building, it's like, all right, now when you watch it on cam, then it's whatever it is on cam. But that in the building energy, I'm down for that. Word.
That's when you know you got a dope battle though, because
it ain't clear. Like,
it's not clear to none of us.
Right.
It's not clear to me.
Right.
I want to watch it. I want to watch that back.
Right.
I have to watch it back. I can't give you no clear.
See what I'm saying? So niggas see with me when I be like I be having to watch it on cam. It be really joints like that. It ain't. I don't want to say. I just can't. Feel me? Because it be joints like
that though. That's a fact.
Only penalty I could give SDK. You damn near got to give him points because he had a root canal. But
come on, man.
The points taken away was his man on stage with him. He rapping his lines off, beating shit. He drunk as hell. He wilding.
Oh yeah.
He saying your shit too early. You get what I'm saying? He killing your punchlines.
Oh shit! I ain't peeped that. I ain't peeped that.
That's the only penalty. Like, get your
that's
mans in
different.
order.
Yeah, that's
you get what I'm saying. But like, far as they battle, I can't say like one of them got washed or 2-1.
Right.
Dope battle.
Them motherfuckers was going back and forth.
It was one of those.
Right.
Man.
Right.
And I can't. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no. I don't see no way to tip the scale on that. I gotta see that shit. I gotta see that shit again. Cause this nigga distracted me and shit. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Get your drunk ass off the stage, man. It's 50 y'all, man. The whole falls on the fucking stage.
Yo,
man.
shout out to the falls,
all
man.
30 of them niggas is on the stage, man.
Yo, and shout out to the falls. And real quick, shout out to the falls too, cause even when like SDK not on the card, the falls still pull up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying everybody don't. Shout out to the Qs. I know, like, we just said real talk too. Shit, yeah, I mean, but like, shout out to Upstate, because even when they don't got people on the card, they still pull up. You know what I mean? So shout out to Upstate. I mean, Upstate New York. That's a fact. Yeah. Hell yeah. OHM. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Hell yeah, big time and all along. That's a fact.
I don't have a winner in that battle.
I'm telling you.
I don't. I wasn't disappointed in that battle. I don't got no winner in that battle.
Right.
I'm glad you wasn't disappointed.
No, it wasn't disappointed. I wasn't. No, everybody got through their shit, bro.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody got through their shit.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Shout
out to the artists.
Everybody got through their shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't no.
Artists, man.
Everybody. Nobody forgot their lines.
Right.
Put it like that.
Right.
It was a good.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that, man. That's shout out to y'all, man. Y'all work for that shit.
Yeah, man. They earned that stage, man.
Next battle was Cazino Ceez versus Stretch Millz.
First time?
That was my first time. All events I went to. That was my first
You
time.
wasn't there for M&B to MC?
How many times he battled?
I might have left. I don't.
Oh, you might have left.
You know what I'm saying? We been standing for hours, man. That shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Ooh,
Ceez?
3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
I done been to like 4 or 5 events. That was my first time seeing.
So how you feel? How you feel?
That motherfucker got something with him, man. That nigga's electrifying, bro. Pause, whatever. That nigga right there. That nigga right there, like, bro. That nigga cadence and his bark and his.
Yeah, he got that with him. That energy. Like, he got that energy.
You don't know where his punchline going.
Right.
You can't beat him to that rhyming word like You can't get him like that. You don't know what the fuck he about to say.
Right.
What you
think? I like bro. He aggressive. Wordplay is good. You know what I mean?
He was so excited he was running out of breath. He couldn't even breathe. Gully, that battle right there.
What that was it's a little history behind that. You know, Ceez was basically on this bullshit. He like, yo, man, tell Stretch Millz come outside. You know what I'm saying? And Stretch Millz is like, yo, bro, I ain't, I hearing about you, but just wait a second, cause he done touched different platforms. You know what I mean? Touch URL. And this last battle, he coming off a Young Cannon. You know what I mean? Shout out Stretch Millz, shout out Cazino Ceez. Right. So he like, yo, I'm hearing of you, but he never been in the building either to have that electrifying feeling that you're talking. He never seen it. You know what I mean? He hearing people talking about him and Kush Cloud going down, but how they saying it is different than what it was in the building. You know what I'm saying? So he like, relax. Ceez like, nah, Gully, make that battle happen, bro. Tell homie come outside. You know what I mean? So once again, that just made sense to be on the call outs as mandatory card. You know what I'm saying? So I hit Stretch Millz and I made it happen.
So,
That nigga
what
like
you think?
That nigga like
What you
Buster
think? What you
Rhyme
think
missing. That nigga like crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see that one?
No, I had to go.
I mean, I feel like all the battles. I mean, that one. I feel like it was a dope battle. You know what I mean? People, as far like the polls and on social media, they got it 2-1 either way. So I feel like anytime you got that, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a good battle.
I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, I feel like Ceez, you know what I mean? Like Ceez trying to make a name for himself with upstate New York, Buffalo. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, as of right now, he doing what he got to do when it come to that. Shout out to Stretch Millz. He came through his first time on the platform. He did his thing. You know what I mean? He performed. I mean, it was a good battle. It was definitely a good battle.
I'm gonna tell you this. Both of their second round was phenomenal.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. That was probably like the round
Crazy.
of the night. Like both of their second rounds, probably round of the night.
Bruh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, they second round.
Like, fuck me up, man.
See shit, I said, what the? He was back to back to back to. I'm like, this nigga on a different type of time
both
with
of
this
they
shit here,
second
man.
Yeah.
Feel me?
That's
So
what's
yeah,
Both of their seconds. was
Fire.
Crazy. Them was probably rounds of the night. They both of their seconds.
Yeah, his breath. He couldn't catch his breath. He was too wound up. Motherfucker couldn't catch his breath.
Yeah, I mean, he even said that the first round. You know what I mean?
But that was just in the first.
yeah, did that water. That's what it
Yeah,
was. You gotta
get that water.
water.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it
know
wasn't
what
like
I
a
mean?
choke or a stumble, so that's
he
good.
couldn't catch his
It
breath.
It was just like his breath. Like you, yeah, it
Right.
was literally he just couldn't catch his
Right.
breath. So that's the good thing about it.
I
You
gotta
know,
get that round.
Just like you
but a
said,
lot of
bro.
people give that first
Just
round
like
a
you
stretch.
said, that feeling.
Yeah.
That feeling when you went up there.
It's different, and it's a stage, bro. Like that was
This
our
is-
first stage, like
on,
us,
bro.
like.
And you know,
Come on,
Real
like, it was different.
stage,
It was
man.
different.
So a lot of people
It was-
hitting me and like, or just was just saying the comment like, "Yo, bro, that was like kind of like a real URL feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was like really that was close to it. If you never been to one or that like that was the
Right.
close to it that
Right.
that was that type platform, that stage like." And boys was up there putting on a show, talking to the crowd, moving around.
Yeah, even
like,
Stretch leaned
Stretch
over to the
was-
crowd and was like talking to the
Yeah.
crowd and shit like
Talk
that.
that
Ceez
shit
trying to
about y'all
control
ain't
the
got that,
crowd.
Mm-hmm.
What'd he say about the rights for the rappers and shit? He said some shit in there like, "Oh, y'all don't know about that."
Yeah,
He broke it down to explain like, "Yeah, I lost y'all because y'all don't know about that."
Shit was different. Man.
Right.
Nigga
That
was
battle
cold
right
crazy.
there, like I
Right.
said, it was one of those.
I got a 2-1 that one though. Cazino Ceez. Shit, the next one we got is FlyGuy, Recklezz, and Beezy.
That was one of those. Shout out to FlyGuy, Recklezz, Beezy, man. That
Yeah, that was
you
the Rock versus St. Louis. You feel me? Shout out to AB. She came from. She was the only person on the card that wasn't from upstate. You feel me? She came from.
flying out
from the
first
little-
time on the platform.
Mhm.
She was supposed to be here before in October. You know what I mean? She was supposed to be on the Let 'Em Smoke card, but she caught COVID. And you know this was around that time, you know, so it was like, you know, and shout out to her. She was like, Gully, this, you know, she know her to fight her. And her, she's trying to make it. You know, we ain't doing that. You know what I mean? Just hold it out, and we still was able to make this battle happen. What it was with her. This how this battle happened. We was in a group chat or whatever. You know that everybody introducing themselves from the October event. And her, she was just hearing how Recklezz talk. She liked to battle niggas. She'd rather battle niggas than women.
that's a
this
fact.
is what
Yeah,
she
she
said.
said
This how
that,
she
yeah.
say this is
Fact.
so I could talk to them a different way. And they gonna talk to me to make me mad enough to want to bark back at. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So Recklezz was in there. She was like, Gully, I don't like the way he talking. Set that up. He just too cocky. He too. Now mind you, this back then in October. Feel me? It was like I think Jig, somebody else that she didn't like, Ding. You know what I mean? For different reasons. But FlyGuy, she didn't like the way he talked. So I remembered that. So I put that on the call outs as mandatory. So when she, you know what I'm saying? I said, so what about Fly? She said, you know what? Yeah, he was talking crazy. Wasn't he, Gully? Set that shit up. That's how that happened.
Yeah, that's
like
a fact. Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody first time on a platform, they got to get more comfortable. You know what I mean? So I feel like next time she come around, she'll definitely be more comfortable. You feel me?
I feel like that battle was dope.
Absolutely.
I feel like, we don't have a lot of female battle rappers in the city. You know what I'm saying? So to be having different women on the platform. We got Boogie Blue and Miss Ill with it.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And she be on Verbal Warzone. No, she we've been tapped in with her shit. Her booking just been so back to back. She was trying to be around for October card. You know what I mean? And so I was just conversating with her. Shout out to her too. Was conversating with her recently. So I feel like that's all we have. So that's why we reach out to the Miss Petty. Shout out to Miss Petty. She from Pittsburgh.
Petty Gang.
That done been on the platform. Petty Gang in that building you are. And then A Beezy from St. Louis. So we bring other talent out that's outside of the city that we feel like can come do that. So maybe it can spark something in the women here that say, yo,
I can do that.
Bully. Y'all got them coming. Yeah, shout out Pretty Bully. You know what I
Sin.
mean? Shout out Sin. These is the women that's rapping that give that style off, and maybe you could do this shit. You know what I mean? Because the way they talk on records, and they've been doing it for a while, what they experience. So this is what we doing, but I feel like it's necessary. I always been watching battles and the Queen of the Ring years ago. I'm talking about that's how I was able to know about going there to these events. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Shout out to 40 Barz, the Jada Rays, the people that been in the Lady Caution. You know what I'm saying? That we've been tapping in, looking like, trying to, that we done met before too, even Miss Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Like just this people that we see in the culture that, spark our interest. We seen on the platforms and things like that. So these women get busy too, my nigga. I'm talking about they're smoking nigga too. Like the way they talk. You wouldn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand, and they not aware. Like chicks battle too. Like nah, bro, I don't want to see.
And then even with the new ones now, like shout out to She Goes Hard. You know what I mean? What they say, heavy on the ES.
She Goes
you know
Hard.
what I mean? They got Eliza Versa. You know what I mean? Eon. You feel me? J Love. They definitely got some.
Shout out to Eliza.
Yeah, they definitely got some females that get busy for sure.
I feel like we just need more of that on the cards because, it just sparked that interest. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to see, women out here doing it, and then to see them talk to a dude the way, even if they talking to each other, but, because Miss Petty and Boogie Blue, that was a great battle. It lived up to the hype. That was something that,
check that out.
Happened because that was, like a grudge match. Feel me? And that was the first female battle rap that they set the bar high for that. You know what I'm saying? Because they the first female matchup we had on Whoever Wants Smoke.
Right.
So, that's what we gonna continue to do. Like that hasn't happened here. So when we doing that we have to make these matchups happen, and we gonna continue to do that at Whoever Wants Smoke, man.
That's a fact. Yo, Dre, what you think? Who you think got that?
Yeah, you can't get away with that, champ.
That battle at
No,
that battle at 2K, by the way. Go check out Boogie and Petty, man.
FlyGuy got that. He got that.
2-1.
He got it
3-0.
No, he got it 2-1. But
It ain't no 30 on.
It wasn't no 30. It wasn't no gentleman 30. No.
Was it any 30s of the night?
Listen, when I say
absolutely, it was 2 30s.
Hey, Beezy was
it was
talking.
2 of them shit.
Beezy was talking.
People liked her.
They did, especially
like
the middle of her first round. She woke him up the middle. She had the crazy scheme in the middle. Her scheme was different. And then it's like, you gotta think she got the accent. So, first of all, she a female. They don't know her. You know what I mean? So, okay. Respectfully, you know, they just don't know who she is.
Right.
So I'm like, they gotta figure out who she is, and like, okay, and she talking, but then she got that accent, and then she talking. She wasn't like rapping, like she was talking.
She was, and
like,
then she was rapping and talking.
And at one point,
she controlled the crowd. I felt like what it was like I said, was something new. It was something different, and I felt like, You know, at one joint she was like, "Nah, Gully told me it was about upstate and being peaceful, but I ain't part of upstate. I ain't like something she was saying was like she was talking like nigga, all right, that's cool, but I ain't part of that shit. You feel me? Like I'm about to come here and kill.
Like I ain't part of that shit, so he ain't mean me.
Right? That's actually she said. Yeah, that's what she said,
bro. I knew. I told her. I said because people gonna love it because even with when you say the other two females they rap different. Miss Ilwick got her own style, like Boogie got her own style. Beezy got her own style. She came with the vest on. She gonna talk to a nigga a little different about yourself. You see what I'm saying? So that was that. FlyGuy was he treated her like a nigga.
Yeah, he ain't play no games. Space. He was all her shit. Yeah, he was all her shit.
You wanted to be like, yo,
all her shit. Yeah, but she was cool with it. But it was cool. Like damn,
she liked. I'm telling you, she liked that. I was like, nigga, you better talk to me. She knows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was at her shit though. Yeah.
It was all love. It was.
And I like the way. And I like the way the nigga Wreck battled her because it's like. It wasn't like disrespectful, like suck my dick, crazy. You old. It wasn't like no degrading, no female shit. He rapped to her like she was a nigga. He rapped to her like he threw his shit in there. You got to because you battling a female. Right. You feel me? But it wasn't like no degrading all type. Like he rapped to her like you know what I mean. So
like a nigga like that, like he didn't. He took her serious like a nigga. Is what I'm saying,
right.
I felt like whoever's in front of him next was getting fucked up.
He don't play.
Whoever that person was.
Yeah, he don't really. He
was.
Yeah, he don't play. Like
that
nigga don't play. Like
he one of those that you know what I mean. We got in a clutch that he wait. You tell him a name, he already on it. When he hang up the phone,
you know, I've been there.
Right,
it's crazy.
Yo, that nigga Wreck don't play, yo.
It's crazy. You hang up the phone.
Been in a little bag.
He want to be on every car, my nigga. Shout out to FlyGuy.
That's why I said
he don't want to miss a car, my nigga. If he miss a card, he feel like, you know,
you feel me?
Let him miss 2 cars, he gonna hear it. My brother,
right?
Talk to me, G. What's going on, man? Anything alright? Like, nigga, feel it. He one of them, but see, I
do to you.
But he said.
Yeah, I 2-1 him. I
2-1 him, Dre. Okay.
He was. They both was going crazy though. It just took. You got to take a minute to adjust. Once after her first round though, you looked at her different. Like, she's a professional.
Right.
You were rapping like that on purpose. Like you were doing that. You were crafting your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, she different.
Right.
So it was like now she made you get it.
Right.
How she made you get her. So I was like, okay, cool. Like because he was going crazy, but how she was going back, like I don't really know y'all, but I'm gonna come up here and kick y'all ass and show y'all what the fuck going on with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how I took that shit. Like he was just. I think whoever's in front of him next was gonna get fucked up. They still ain't. The energy ain't dropped.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It just kept. You know what I mean? Even if it ain't grow, it ain't drop.
It ain't drop. Yeah, and that's what it's about. Yeah, because once it's going, we gotta just try to keep it going. So even if it's the build up, it could be a build up. But once it gets to a certain point, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, like you said, we gotta just keep it there and then either build it up or just at least keep it there. I feel like all of the battles, like it was really a build up. But like we said, like people that know,
and it is this is probably one of the nominees for one of the Battle of the Nights, Unlimited Barz versus Boogie Blue. Or how offended she get? Like, let's put Boogie Blue versus like.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't like whatever. Yeah, so she don't get offended.
Right. Yeah. Right. So we gonna say Boogie Blue versus Unlimited, and then we also gonna say Unlimited versus Boogie Blue. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, I mean, like you were saying, that was crazy.
One of those again.
And the backstory, talk about the back. We talk about back, like that had the most. That had the most behind the scenes backstory, fucking everything out of all of the battles. You know what I mean? Like the builder was like 5-6 months, bro. Like, listen, if y'all not tapped into the Whoever Wants Smoke Battle League page on Facebook, y'all got on all the social media. But the Battle League page on Facebook, that's where, like, even right now, I'm loving the energy right now. They like the phone going crazy right. They wilding on the joint right now. Everybody talking from the last event. They've been talking for a week straight. Everybody calling each other out. People, it's a lot going on. So shout out to the Facebook, whoever wants Smoke Battle League page, man.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, man. This is one of those matchups that was going on for a while because, you know, Unlimited Barz, he threw his shots. Him and Beezy, you know what I'm saying? This go 6 months and beyond. You know what I'm saying? This was a build up. This was another one because Blue was looking like, you know, you ain't worth it. Let me see. You only got a couple battles in the league. You knew I've been doing this for years. I done traveled. I done did this. I done did that. Boogie, respect me. I'm one of them. It's just me and Ill with it from the city. Fuck wrong with you. You gonna put some respect on my name. That was her energy. Feel me? Unlimited Barz was on some.
I agree.
No, I feel like she definitely is who she was saying. She, you know what I mean? She did put in work. She been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? She put an imprint in her, you know, fires for female battle rap and for Buffalo and, you know, representing and traveling. She ain't lie. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like Barz on that, yeah, I'm here, and this, it don't matter because you a chick. I'm that motherfucker over here whoever want to smoke now, right. So you going to have to respect me. And she on some nigga, fuck, who is you? Right. Like that. He like, I'm motherfucking Unlimited Barz. Feel me? So that's what it was. Like, and he was giving off that, like, I see what you doing. I respect what you doing. He give her credit off it, like, you know, yeah. But when they get in that ring, once again, it's fuck you. Right. And that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, so the build up for that, he like, man, fuck that, man. So they threw shots at her on the last card, closed casket, Unlimited Barz for FlyGuy, Recklezz. And him and Beezy and his brother, they, you know, tag team, went in on her. And she said, you know what, Gully, set that shit. We put that footage up. Y'all see that? And, you know, it was a build up from face-offs, this year, pop-up talk, whatever. And it just made sense. It had to happen.
That shit had to happen.
Hold on. Yo, Dre.
It's already. What's that? Yo, that battle right there is crazy. So listen.
On the outside looking in.
Yo, so listen. Nah, let me. Listen.
Because I heard you had something to say on Facebook, too.
Listen, yo, listen.
Hold on, that was...
Bring that up.
Listen, I'm glad you did. So, I go on the whoever wants smoke page. I'm just breezing through. Right. I see, like, boom. I got 200 on Boogie Blue. Like, I see this shit. Boom, as I go in the comments, everybody got 200 on Boogie Blue. I do comedy.
Yeah,
I'm a troll.
Right.
Blew my fake cousin through marriage. Right. I got divorced to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Me saying I'm your cousin didn't get me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't you bugging with that shit? You bugging the fuck out. So I go in there, I just put the comment like, I got 100 on Unlimited. X, but I'm playing. It is, and on top of that, you can't bet. How you gonna bet on this? You need judges.
Right.
You can't bet. Right. So everything I'm playing.
Right.
She like, oh, you not really my cousin. Then she start putting comments like you disloyal. Like you about to make somebody say something to me crazy. You taking real shots at me. You already want to fight this.
She was in battle rap mode.
I want to see you already going to fight. I'm just giving you a little more, you know what I mean? I don't even know Unlimited name on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? She telling people hi and her cousin now. We only cousins through marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck all that do?
That's one thing I know about Blue.
So I'm only there. So I'm only bringing more eyes to you. You get what I'm saying? Before that, I'm telling motherfuckers like, yo, boom, come to the battle, man. This little blue motherfucker, she gonna have on blue. You get what I'm saying? She go in.
She gonna have on blue.
I'm talking about the female. I mean, I can't promote you if you fighting me. Right. I don't know how to. Right. Yeah, I'm scared to judge your battle.
I think it was really
just...
I don't know what to say that's going to offend you or not offend you.
Right.
Mm-hmm. How do I push your agenda? How do we go move forward? I got eyes on me. You know what I'm saying? Eyes that probably don't give a fuck about battle rap. Right. Or no battle rap, but just don't know that what's going on over here.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I bought about 10 motherfuckers to the event that never been to this shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying boom, they with me, let them in. No, they paying, they buying shit like we. I'm there. I ain't against nobody. If I say something, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't probably factual. I'm telling you what I see from my angle. It ain't. It's my opinion that cause y'all up there rapping.
Right.
It's nothing personal. If I do some shit like that, y'all already going to fight. I can't say nothing when y'all going to fight. I can't tell you that he said your mama. Like, go, y'all going to fight anyway. Right. I ain't did nothing.
Right.
And that's what it is with battle rap. It's opinionated sports preference, man. It might be something that you like. Rather somebody talking street talk. It might be somebody that like a conscience talk, like a low deluxe beat out. It might be somebody that like somebody Geechee Gotti talk that shit to me. I want to hear that, fam. It might be somebody that like a Pat Stay that they want to, you know, okay, he'll come here swag and I want to see him. He gonna make me laugh. You can't take away from what people preference and style that they like when they watching battle rap. And that's what I love about it. Don't make us all one way. You ain't gonna make me like you. Sometimes it take for you to grow on people. Like I didn't like her when she first started, but I fuck with her now. I go back and watch. I didn't catch her at first. I ain't like her delivery or she grew on me. And that's part of even with rapping. We know that. You know what I'm saying? And you sometimes you didn't like people when you first heard them, but then they grew, they rap different, they melodies, the harmonizing, all like, feel me? So don't look at people like that. Let them get time to grow on you. You know what I mean? So
that's a fact.
So that's pretty what they both did. So she said so much. She like, you could have inboxed me and said that like it wasn't personal. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yo, for real.
Like I didn't mean it. Like, yo, boom, before the battle, I go to her like, yo, what's up, cuz? Like, nah, we ain't. I'm like, what?
I'm telling you, she locked in once that's how.
Yeah,
that
but it
kept her.
But
that's it.
But
yeah.
I do comedy shit. I could put your head and face on anything. I could just go in. I could make you skip, but that's my fight back.
Okay.
I didn't hit you in that person. I ain't take no personal angle at you.
Right.
Who you think won?
I think Unlimited won.
What?
I think I think that her performance though, I think electrifying like I said, Ceez, I think she top Ceez. As far as performance, word.
She
definitely saying that because you put 100 on her.
I ain't bet. You can't bet, motherfucker. Ain't no judges. And if I bet, it's more than 100. If I'm gonna bet on something, it's gonna be more than 100, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I feel like that battle, like I said, live up to the hype. It was one of those.
Lived up to the hype.
As far as watching battles on camera and in person, that was one of the best Blue performances I ever seen. And I felt it. Even she said she felt like that was her
Blue Universe.
Shout out to Boogie Blue, man. You got to salute. And me seeing it, like I said, I got to watch it back on cam because like a lot of her, she was like performing to him into the crowd. So when I couldn't, you know how that be when I'm behind it, so I can catch every bar or face expression perform. But the way she was moving, the way she
was performing like a motherfucker.
Unlimited Barz, he was performing and moving.
He had more room,
The way I was like, he was.
That's a fact,
man, I'm
he was
telling
rocking
you,
back with
I'm
that
not
shit.
just
He had
saying
more
they
room.
one of those.
Yeah.
My nigga, they was one of those when I say that.
Because that stage make people want to perform. Like, you got to you on the stage.
Come on, man.
It's different. Like, we got the small rooms even, and then we got we had the Abbott joint, you feel me? So it's like, that was still a nice size venue, but it's not a stage, though. Like, a stage is like,
it's room,
shit.
But it's not a stage.
It's different. That stage is, everybody can't touch that stage. So just don't think, we seen it. That's the big cards. I mean, like, everybody can't touch that stage. You want to touch, everybody that was on that stage deserved to be on that stage.
Blue was electrifying, bro.
I'm telling when I tell you all three rounds
on this battle.
This is the battle of the night,
bro.
Yeah. Right now it's winning on the polls. Right now,
this is the battle.
Yeah, right now it's this battle when CB and Berk is the two running for battle of the night. But right now, Boog and Unlimited is right now.
If you want to throw Casino season stretch Millz in there, you can. I'm just telling you, that's three. That's three. Three out of what?
3 out of 7.
6 battles?
Seven.
7 battles?
7.
I mean, not including the
right.
surprise.
Right, so still 7, 3 out of 7,
3. Out of 7, they says battle could potentially run for battle of the night, my nigga.
Unlimited 2-1, but I didn't think Unlimited was gonna survive after the first round.
I'm gonna tell you,
she clearly mopped the floor with him the first round. She went crazy, bruh.
I want to see this back, man.
2-1 though.
I go 2-1. And this is one thing I'm gonna knock her with. She was talking through his rounds.
Few people said that. They said that during the recap too. They did say that during the.
That's what I'm gonna knock
her. They did a
with.
recap,
and that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. Other than that, she win.
That's a mistake.
Other than that, she wins.
And it was really when he was like talking about her house and shit. Like
she been buttling. She got her friends were buttling. Her husband was buttling. Like yo, he said something like that. We got a big ass house. What are you talking about? We don't live in no apartment. All of them buttling. I'm like, damn.
Oh, you remember?
I'm like, fuck.
Right though.
What? I'm in the game, bro. I'm
He
here.
remember everything.
Bro, that's her penalty.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you feel me?
That's her
a
penalty.
fact, yeah.
It's not nothing else but that. She performed. She went through it. She was on shit. Man, it's all them people talking. I'm like, God, it's crazy.
Everybody rebuttal.
They spent all the conversation in the middle of this shit. Like, oh.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing that though.
Me personally, I feel like it was a lot of energy and a lot of back and forth with this battle. So when we're touching on certain topics, it was like, oh yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a fight in the street. Like, this is what I feel like what battle rap is with words, my nigga. That's what it's supposed to be. Like how you would feel, like instead of the grudge matches, instead of you going out there stepping in the street, actually doing something or physically harming somebody, we stepping in this ring doing it with words. So when you let off that frustration and anger, you feel better. It's your choice to slap your opponent up at the end. But a lot of people that we have seen be like, yo, and they hold on, you know, we got that out the way with. Y'all don't even know about the backstories with certain people. Example, Unlimited Barz and FlyGuy, Recklezz.
Yeah,
like, we didn't get into that another time. But I'm just saying, like,
story,
y'all don't even know about. So when I say that, go back and watch the battle and watch how they hugged at the end.
It was
y'all
different.
Don't even know what that was about.
Yeah.
So I loved it, not because of that, but I'm saying it showed how motherfuckers took this serious. The people that we mentioned, look at the battles we talking about with those. It was so much tension. That's what made it a grudge match. The Unlimited Barz, the you know, Boogie Blue
to it.
That shit was crazy, yo. That was, I mean, that's my vote for battle of the night. Like,
yeah, it's winning in the polls right now. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up.
I ain't knocking no.
That one right there. She was going off. She was moving around. She was in the crowd. She done threw a bar at me, pointed at me, spin, did the Michael Jackson spin. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Unlimited leaning on the crowd with big ass guns.
I'm gonna say this about the battle. It had an epic moment in the battle. Like, I mean, you had to be there if you was there.
Hold on, just for the people. What we talking about?
Dean and BDMC.
Dean and BDMC. My bad. The last battle of the night.
Yeah, Dean and it had. Yeah, you had to be there. The one thing about battle rap, like the town don't really know, because the town is you know, we getting familiar as far as like being a battle rap culture. Like the events are long. You feel me? Like you be there for hours. You know, we've been to URL. We've been to Queen of the Ring. So we know this. I mean, you standing up for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. As far as the line, it is what it is. So some people wasn't there for the. I say that to say some people there wasn't there for the last battle. If you wasn't there, you missed out on the epic moment. It was some extra shit that happened. I'm not even referring to that. I'm talking about the epicness of the third round. You know what I mean? So. I don't even really want to talk about it because I want y'all to see it. But either way, I mean, it is what it is.
Wait.
You know what I mean?
Wait.
So okay, fuck it. So it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
go ahead.
Look,
go ahead. You was about to do it.
Like,
you said fuck it.
Listen.
You said fuck it.
No, you know what it is that it's something different that happened. So we
different.
want to let y'all y'all
different.
catch it.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
I feel like this.
We can talk about we can talk about off cam.
No, definitely.
We can talk about off cam. You can talk about off cam.
You know that.
We can talk about off cam.
It just was something so epic that it never. Once again, like
I never seen that. I never seen it.
And
as a fan of battle rap, I never seen
it.
Listen, no, we can talk about off cam. We can talk about off cam.
Definitely off.
Look, this shit sound,
I'm gonna give y'all. Listen, this. I'm gonna tell you. Look, Dean versus Beat MC versus Dean. However you want to put it, right?
Right.
We're gonna talk about that. They came down when I say far as matchups. Like if you look, it was 14 people on this card. Far as the matches we had, not including the surprise and on the spot. They came down to the last 2 people that wasn't on the card that was kept dying to be on. Now, mind you, Dean just came off Somebody Gotta Die versus Dunny Gage. That battle, y'all see that. That's up. He was off. Beat MC wanted to be on February, but we couldn't find an opponent for him. So he said, I'll take it off. So when he took that month off, he kept saying, Gully, find me an opponent, find me an opponent. So we were stuck with those 2, Dean and Beat MC. I brought it to him. Beat MC was like, you know, Dean, he been asking for him. I feel like I want to see him write more. Dean said, I've been calling him out for a couple 2 times. I said, what'd you say, bro? He said, I done called him out a few times. I said, guess what the card called? He said, call outs is mandatory. I said, yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that battle and that matchup happened. They was the last 2 people that happened. He been calling them out, and that's how that matchup happened. So y'all be looking out for that matchup and how that transpired. My opinion, I feel like it was dope. I can't listen. I mean, all right, you talk your talk. Listen, man.
No, listen. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it off.
Listen, man. I'm trying to tell you what I can tell you before it's out. I gotta. You know he want to tell you how he feel about it.
Hey, yo, Dre.
Listen, man.
You talking about this shit?
Hey, yo, hey.
Look, it was a dope battle. Shout out to Beat MC. Shout out to Dean. Shout out to everybody on this card. Everybody.
Yo,
they pulled up. Did they work? You heard?
Everybody worked.
Listen, this was proper. This was proper placement. Man.
This was one of those. It was main event. Feel me?
It was end of the night.
It was.
Yo, and it was perfect. I feel like
somebody had to go to bed.
I feel like how that was. I feel like and it was perfect for that battle. You know what I mean? Because it was like that wouldn't have really, you know what I mean, like been good for if it was Unlimited and Bug. You feel me? How that went, but it was a dope battle. You feel me? Like as far as
that's
like how
the
that
universe.
worked out. Yeah, that's the universe. Yeah, that's a fact. So shout out to the universe for that. But
because reason why we saying this, y'all gotta wait to see what happened in the third.
Yeah,
that's why you gotta see what
happened.
happened.
Battle,
It wasn't even none of the battle rappers there. That's the most we can get you. So I know people gonna be all stuck on.
It wasn't nothing they did. It wasn't nothing. Yeah.
So you have to understand, like, so now you gotta, like, we gave you enough, like, for the viewers. Now you know you gonna get all the inside.
Right.
But for the viewer, that's what it is. So I feel like it just made it better. It's something different. When we keep saying we trying to be different than everybody else and be creative and all that, something happened that made it different than what so we can just give you that.
Right, yeah.
Far as, like I said, the matchup, everything as a whole, I feel like it was dope. The artists, they came there and gave you what you know them for. I can give you that. I ain't gonna give you too much. If you know what the artist is known for and what they do, that's what you got.
Right.
That's what made this battle. You know what I'm saying, man?
Oh, you good, man. You fucking good. You good, man. Oh, he good at this, man.
That shit coming out fluent.
That was good, man. Trying to address why you keep trying to prove to them if you said it fuck that. That ain't even rap. Everybody here to rap. Fuck if you white or not. Like, who, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is that so personal to you? Get the fuck out. They already did that. So another angle at that shit, you should just be like, they said that last night. Bing, 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 bing. I feel like he started going to his heritage. Like, he get crazy. Like, my roots was. You didn't have no pork and beans in your house. Like, come on, dog. Like, what the fuck you talking about, man? He started getting crazy, man. Fuck that,
I feel like it was a dope battle. It was, you know why I'm gonna say this, because it was an argument. Because I ain't gonna, like I said, y'all gotta watch the battle. We ain't seen him back on cam, but in the building, I ain't gonna give away nothing. But Beat MC did he talked in Spanish. I'm gonna just say that.
Sure.
On top of that, what Beat MC was bringing to Dean, he mentioned something on the topic. You said, I'm gonna just leave it at that. The way he put it together was clever.
Right.
Dean, and the third, he wind up getting, or was that the third? It might have been the second. Don't quote me on that. To whereas he did wind up going into Dean bag. You know what I'm saying? Dean was giving off of that, like you said, explaining and telling this and that. So it was an argument of that. So once again, it goes into opinionated sport, preference, which you would feel like, oh, he said, it was like he kind of tried to write for defense.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you have to, so that's why I say it was one of those. So don't just think I'm just saying that about these battles. You got to go look. Of course, you're going to pick a winner. You know what I mean? Especially if it's clear. My nigga, I don't care what you say. He edged you every 3 rounds. I don't care what you say. He got you the fuck out of here. That was a classic. You gonna say it all in your mind about the battles. I'm just telling you, it was one of those from the fight from back and forth. Whatever you say, I ain't knocking you. I love your opinion for it, you know.
I think he beat shit down Dean leg. All 3 of them rounds. I think he beat shit down that man leg, man. That boy was walking out there, man. Like it looked like he just got off work from under a car too. Like he had a jumpsuit on. Like the nigga was just, yo, he was moving. He was moving. Then when that special shit happened, it was just like that shit was crazy. Like
crazy. It was crazy.
I feel like it's
added to
definitely
everything.
Call outs is mandatory, man. It was like I said, but once again, Buffalo, Syracuse, Rochester. You know what I'm saying? Niagara Falls was all in the same room. Like everybody had a good time taking pictures. St. Louis even pulled up. But I'm just saying, like, monumental for upstate how that was. And then we just still have, like you said, St. Louis come out at the same time. And for her to be a woman and touch that stage for the first time, it was great for everybody. Everybody that showed up, bought a ticket, came to the door. Everybody involved, staff, everybody. We salute to y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Right.
We need more of that so that way we can continue to have this thing grow.